Residents of Hawarden, Iowa learned a little more tonight about what their next steps should be after this historic flooding hit their town. City leaders did hold a town hall meeting tonight for residents to just receive more information about the flood and to ask any questions. So now that the river levels of the Big Sioux are starting to decrease, cleanup efforts, of course, are underway. Officials say they want people just to continue to stay safe through this cleanup process and reach out to the city if they need any help. They're also urging people to take pictures of all damage they receive from the flooding so it can be documented for potential available resources.
There's a lot of things out there that people can get help from, and everybody's situation is different. So I think it's just important for people to be patient with what they need and to reach out to the groups. Maybe the group that you reach out to can't help you, but they might know of a resource that will.
And officials there say the boil advisory for Hawarden is now lifted. Residents can consume the water now. However, they're asking residents to limit the amount they use and refrain from using washing machines to limit the strain on the city's wastewater system.